Now specifically tracking with CPV Lab. If you haven't got tracking in place, if you're running campaigns and not got tracking in place, I can guarantee you're probably losing money. Never run blind with paid traffic. You'll just be wasting money. Now CPV Lab has several options. Now the two I use most are direct link and landing page sequence. Actually I use email follow-up as well, but direct linking and landing pages, that's very simple to set up. Now this is a slightly more complicated landing page sequence. Now they do have a lead capture and opt-ins one, but I don't use that anymore. Sometimes I find that this has more, you've got more control over what happens, and you can add bits and take things away, whereas you can't with that. And this does include lead capture. Alright, so when you go into your campaign, this is landing page sequence campaign, you just put your campaign name in there, you select where you want to, where your traffic source is, so we've got Bing obviously already selected, and it will pre-fill the basics of what Bing wants. Alright, now on the failure page I always put the offer. Alright, so whatever, if you're promoting an affiliate offer, put that in as your failure page, just in case something goes wrong. You might as well get a click to the offer. Alright, you can put in your average cost per click there. If you're just starting your campaign, you probably won't even know that, so you could just put your maximum bid in. Now then, redirect type. If I am sending to an affiliate offer, I always use double meta refresh. Okay, so that will hide the referrer. That will, so they won't be able to spy my landing pages, etc. Alright. If I am just sending my own traffic to my own pages, I'll just use direct. Alright. Your page will load faster with this one. It will slow down slightly with this one. With this double loop, redirect loop, there's quite a lag. I do not recommend you use this. There's no real reason to use that. So I would rather stick with double meta refresh. If you're sending to an affiliate offer and you don't want them to find out your keywords or your landing pages, etc., use double meta refresh. If you're sending to your own stuff, just use direct send. Alright. Now you can add extra tokens. This is for Bing, so I've added the ad ID, and you can add extra tokens down here. Now we've got lead capturing sequence. I've selected yes because we are going to capture the leads. Thank you page tracking. Now I am sending to a thank you page, so I've selected landing page. Now if I was, say if there was opting in and I wasn't having a landing page put in place, I'll put straight to offer. Alright, but I am having a thank you page, so I've selected that. Okay, so we've got capture extra tokens switched on, switch it off, switch it on. Okay, these are for Bing obviously. I've got the query string in there, and I've got the match type. Okay, so we can track what actual keywords people are typing in to find your page. Then we get onto landing pages. Now this is, let me just pull up the, okay, so this is what our whole funnel is. So we've got a landing page, so they've clicked on the Bing ad and this is a first page they see. Alright, now you can have an opt-in box on this page if you want to, but in this case, in this example, I'm going to just send them to a page. The page might ask a series of questions, or you might you can get these plugins, or if you use an InstaBuild or something like that, where you can ask a series of questions before sending them onto another page, or maybe you've got several different pages, so you could have another landing page underneath there, and then you might have another one, and then you might have a squeeze page. Okay, so you might ask a question on here and then send them to another page when they click the link, yes or no link, to another page there, and then to another page there, and then to your squeeze page. But let's not complicate it too much. So for now, we've just got a landing page, and then we're going to send them to a squeeze page. So on our landing page, we need some, if you've got a link on there, you'll need some code on there. Let me just find my pre-done code. Right. On your landing page, you want whatever's in step 2, although it says click for offer, you add that on your first page. Okay, so it could be, you might have a search style landing page, so where they click submit, whatever link you've got on that first page, your PHP2 or whatever, it's base2.php, whatever's in there goes on your first page. Right, if you have another page after that, it goes another landing page after that page, it would go on that page too. And if there was another page after that, it would go on that page too. Because CPV Lab will work out where you're sending people to. Now on each of these landing pages, you need another bit of code in the footer of your page. So we'll go back here. Let me find it. Add code to level 1 landing pages. So you paste this, get this code, copy all that, and you paste it just before the end of the body tag. So it's in your footer. Okay. And you add that to every page. So if you've got several landing pages, add it to each landing page. Okay, and that's that first section done. Then we go on to our squeeze page. Now if you're using something like get response, you would click on plain HTML, you click on forms, create form, and then you click on plain HTML. You select which campaign you want to add the subscriber to. You would click on add date, which day you want them. You must select that, by the way. If you don't, people will not get added to your sequence. So they'll be added to your list, but they just won't get any emails from you. So it's important. In the past, I have forgotten to mark that box and wondered why I wasn't getting any clicks to my email. So very important you do that. And then you need a custom thank you page L, and in there, that is where you put your, and yet again, PHP2 link. Alright, so we have used PHP2 on this page and on this page. Okay, oops, let me scroll back, make sure. So this base2.php link has gone into, paste it straight into there, and that's your code you use for your opt-in page. Alright, so now they've opted in and they're going to our thank you page or redirect. Now if you don't want to send them to a thank you page, you use a redirect. Now you don't have to use a redirect, but if you're using Bing ads and you want to track what keywords are giving you the subscribers, you want to use their UET tags, well, you need to use a redirect page, so it will fire off the conversion in Bing. So you would need to use that. If you're not tracking opt-ins, if you're using a different traffic source, you're not tracking opt-ins, it can just send straight to the offer. You wouldn't need a redirect. But I tend to use the redirect or thank you page. Now, in the thank you page, you can have several different offers. So let me just go over that. So with level 1, we've got our landing page. Okay, so we've got a lander in there, share 100%. Level 2, which is this is level 2, squeeze page. So we've got that in there, level 2, squeeze page, share 100%. Obviously you can split, you can add 2 or 3 different squeeze pages, you can add another landing page if you wanted to, split test different landing pages, after opt-in. Now this after opt-in is your thank you page. Okay. If you had selected the offer, that all that section would just disappear. Alright, you won't even show that. So all this would disappear if you hadn't selected it. So you can split test different landing pages, different thank you pages. And the links on your thank you page is where you add, let me just pull that up again. Okay. You need to add the base 3 PHP. Okay, so it's changed from base 2, now we're on base 3 PHP. Right, so you sent people, they've opted in and you've sent them to your thank you page or your redirect page. So for this example, we're sending them to a thank you page. Now on that thank you page, let's pretend we've got 3 different niches. Okay, let's pretend we've got an auto insurance offer option, a home insurance option, and a medical insurance option. All right, but within them 3 options, we want to split test different offers. So we want to split test 2 different car insurance options. Okay. Let's scroll down. So we've got our option. So we've got, this is our offers section. So we've got option 1. This is our first link. This is our, let's call this our car insurance option link. So we'll put car insurance offer 1 here. Type in your max bounty offer link in there, or whatever it is, or whatever network it is, and then your second offer, if you want to split test another offer, put another offer in there. Okay, now that's option 1. Now we're going to option 2. Let's say that's the home insurance. So again, maybe we've got several different home insurance offers to split test, so we put those in here. If you've got one, just put one offer in. If you've got several, just we can keep adding. You can just keep clicking that, add more offers if you want. But on each link on that page, because these are options, okay, you got option 1, option 2, option 3. You can have as many options as you want. You must have. Let me find it. Find it. Okay, I'm gone blind all of a sudden, I can't find it. Where is it? Just been looking at it. Here we go. See where it says COG ID XXX. You change that, so you have on your, so we've got our car insurance option. We'll link to base 3.php question mark COG ID, change the XXX for 1 for number 1, because it's option 1. Alright, and then on the next link, because we're on a home insurance section, change it for XXX, change that for 2. Alright, and so on. And that's how you set up your tracking on your landing pages. And that's basically it. You just remember to test everything. You've got to test everything. Alright, make sure you run through your whole funnel, make sure it's adding the subscribers to your tracking, etc., and adding them to your sequence and to your get response count. Now, I do not use this test link. When you use that, it just when you try opt in or anything like that, you'll get a no click. Alright, that's just I don't know why they do that. That's just to test, make sure your landing page is loading, but it will not the track it. So just copy and paste that link into your browser and do it that way. Because it does catch a lot of people out that think, oh no, I've got it wrong. You haven't, it's just the way they have it set up. So that's basically it. Now, on your offer, on your max bounty offer, you need to add the add click PHP. So let me just go back again. Let's have a look. Oh, damn it. Okay, this tracking pixel, add pixel to offer source. So you want the add click PHP. Ignore all this stuff, the width and source. You just want the bare link there. Paste that. If you're using max bounty, just paste it into there, and you need to add question mark sub ID is equal to, and then that hash S2. Okay, so you just add that to the end of your link, click save pixel, and you should be all set up and done. I know tracking is a pain in the ass. It puts a lot of people off. It gives me headache. It's actually giving me quite a headache just doing this video. I hope I've not missed anything now. I really don't think I have. I hope I've explained it as easy as possible. I'll leave the image below this video. If you're watching this video on YouTube, etc., just click on the link below and it'll take you to the page, and maybe that'll help you follow along. But yeah, I hope this has been of help to you. I know tracking's a real pain, but you've got to do it, and once you've done it a couple of times, you'll be fine. Trust me, we've all had this headache. Every internet marketer I've known has had this headache. I still get headaches with it now and again, depending how complicated the setup is, but once you've done it a couple of times, you'll be good to go. Alright.